Hey guys, Alexis, and today we are going to talk about the gap that we need to use for every gouge that we are going to use in our machine. For example, if we have these two tools to make sure that we are using the right gap, because our rollers needs to have the right position to make the correct angle and make the right force into the material. So that's why sometimes I can use a piece of metal of the thickness of the material that we are going to use, or I can use this. So what's the operation for using this? We need to insert with the thickness of the material and make sure that it can go through easily, but without not too much space. For example, in this case, I have a lot of space, so that means I need to lower down. So for doing this operation, what I need to do, I need to open this anti-wise and move this one. So when I do this operation to this way, to me, I will lower the rollers. But for example, in the other case, if I want to go through here, I can. It's really tight. That means that we need to lower up this side. So for lowering up this side, what I need to do, I need to open. So when I open this one, I also need to move this one. So when I move this one go up. But something that we need to take care about it is that it has to be on the same level, same height. So one way to make sure is with our time, with a ruler, we can measure distance and compare. Sometimes we can have a difference about 1 millimeter, 2 millimeters. So we need to make sure that it's in the right position, because if it's not in the right position, we can have some deformation problems, or the material will be twisted a little bit. So that's we're trying to give the same force. We recommended to check these rollers every step when you want to make the change of the thickness. For example, if you are working with a 1 millimeter and you want to make the change to 1.8, in this case, we need to calibrate all the machine, because the force is different, the height should be different, because we are using two different materials, two different thickness. So that's why we need to take care of this part, so we can have a really good product with really low standard, with really high standards. So that's all for today, and thank you for your